What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah with another exciting Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Before we get started, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button and show your support for the series. Alright, so this is a battle I had on one of my streams against Manny. He has got a pretty decent team here. Gengar, Charizard, Chestnut, Scizor, Gardevoir, and Clawitzer. Now, we decided to do in-game teams without Megas, simply because I'm not prepared for that yet. And it's more fun with in-game teams anyway. You know, there's nothing too crazy, outrageous going on. So it's kind of safe, I would say. But those are some threats that he has on his team there. All right, I am specifically worried about what that Gengar is going to do. Because Gengar has always been a top threat in every single one of the generations. Anyway, he brings out his Clawitzer right off the bat. And since I'm Scarfed, I taught this bad boy Head Smash. Boom! Right off the bat. 5 Pokemon. Not 6, you're at 5. Anyway, Scarf Rock Smash is amazing. Or Rock Head Smash. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, he brings out his Chestnut to counter that, and there's no way that I'm going to attempt to do that. So I bust out Dragalge right over here, and I don't know if he predicts it or that's the move he was going for Tyranitar, but he knocks me down very low, rendering Dragalge pretty much useless. I don't know. I mean, I really have to see what else he wants to do. I'm not really too familiar with what Chestnut does. So I decided to go for this scouting move of Protect, but that just gives him pretty much a free switch into his Scizor. Now, Scizor is definitely a threat. He's always been. Kind of like Gengar. Definitely one of the top OU pokes in the game. But nonetheless, I've got Delphox that's going to easily sponge a Bullet Punch and retaliate back with a Fire move. Now, I should have predicted that he was going to switch out into someone else, his Charizard or whatnot, but I played it safe and went for the Mystical Fire anyway. And who knows, maybe I'll get that special attack drop. And, spoiler alert, I do. And it's awesome that he named his Charizard Grima after the dragon, the Fell Dragon in Fire Emblem Awakening for 3DS. In case you guys didn't know, I LP'd that game on my channel, so go check that out. Anyway, I didn't really want to stay in Fire versus Fire over here, so I switched into Dragalge, and he knocks it out with a Dragon Claw, only to get himself poisoned, which was awesome, because that ability rarely activates, so lucky me. Alright, so he's got a Poisoned Dragon, and oh my god, I'm bringing out Pangoro. Now, since it is in-game team, he does have the move Fly. So, yeah, I'm not going to stay in for that. I got something that's going to easily sponge that, which is going to be my Tyrantrum. He's going to sponge that and definitely retaliate back with a Head Smash. That's my game plan. Because Fly is an in-game move, and I don't know why anyone would teach one of their pokes that. I usually use an HM Slave for that. Anyway, going for the Head Smash, and I miss it! Oh, man, that clinch victory missed. And he gets his Dragon Claw out. Oh, too bad. Tyrantrum, you're the man. He's the best revenge killer that I've got on my team so far. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Who is going to take out Charizard? None other than Doublade. Reason being, Shadow Sneak. Now, Shadow Sneak is a priority move which will always go first unless someone else has another priority move and they're faster. Or they use some other priority move that has more priority, like Extreme Speed or Fake Out. Anyway, so now I'm not going to stay in against his Chestnut because I know he's got that Spiky Shield attack. I figure that Pangoro will be able to do something. You know, I want to showcase Pangoro. You know, he's got huge HP, huge attack, but his speed sucks. Oh my gosh, it sucks. Anyway, I bust out his signature move called Parting Shot. Think of the move Volt Switch or U-Turn. It's pretty much like that. You get a free switch, but in exchange for the switch, you actually lower their attack and special attack by 1 stage, allowing your next Pokemon to pretty much come in and set up a little bit. So Brick Break's not going to do too much. I'm thinking since he's going to fear the Moonblast, the super effective Moonblast, he's going to be switching out. So my prediction is going for the Calm Mind on the switch. So he is going to change out into his Gengar here. Not too much of a threat for me, considering that now that I have 1 Calm Mind under my belt, I know that I can take any one of his hits, be it Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, you name it. Most likely he is going to go for the Sludge Bomb because that'll be super effective. So I'm going to tank one of those and hopefully retaliate back for the one-shot KO against the epic threat that is Gengar. Oh man, if this thing turned into Mega Gengar, I don't know what I would have done. Woo! I would have gotten destroyed. Alright, so Sylveon is at +1 special attack, special defense, ready to take some people out. Gardevoir, Fairy against Fairy here. But at the same time, I do have the Shadow Ball that is super effective against her. So she goes for the T-Wave, gets my Sylveon paralyzed to lower its speed and potentially miss out on attack turns. But I break through that and almost, very, very closely, almost knock out the Gardevoir. Alright, with that being said, I can take any one of the hits from Gardevoir. So I'm going to go for another Shadow Ball. Looks like he knows that that's the case. So he tries to go out to his Scizor, which is a pretty good play. Now the Steel typing, defensively, has gotten nerfed big time. Dark-type moves and Ghost-type moves are neutral damage, that's what I'm trying to say. So that did take a big chunk out of him. Unfortunately, Sylveon's not going to be able to take that Bullet Punch. I don't know if it's Technician boosted, Choice Band boosted. Either way, Sylveon's defense isn't that great. But now that we are back on this one-on-one here, I believe that I'm going to knock him out with a Mystical Fire. That's easily a one-shot, if anything. He was already at half health anyway. So Scizor goes down for the count. No chance against any fire move, seriously. Alright, he busts out his Chestnut. Now this is the epic battle of starter Pokemon. But luckily, it's an uphill battle for Chestnut to win against Delphox. I know it gets Earthquake to battle it, but it's not nearly as fast, so it'll get one-shotted. Here we go, one more Mystical Fire, and she is down for the count. Alright, that is the episode. Wow. I had a blast battling against you, Manny. Your team was very awesome. Now, looking at the team, I mean, from the outside, any one of those 4 Pokemon could be Megas, so that's what's kind of cool about the team build. And that's the end of this exciting Wi-Fi battle. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch it with me. Be sure to comment about what you enjoyed most about the battle in the comment section below. I definitely liked his team build. I thought that his Gengar was awesome too. Man, it was pretty tough. Anyway, if you didn't already, please click on that like button to help support the series, and while you're clicking away, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on everything related to Pokemon Y. If you're interested in battling with me, stop by the weekend live streams on Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time, where I trade and battle with subscribers from the comment section. We have an awesome time doing so, and I look forward to it every week. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys on the next episode.